Hello friends, I am pleased to welcome you to this brief presentation on overview of eCAAT, which is a data analytics software and it's an add-in to MS Excel software. I am C. Abdul Rafiq, Managing Director of Windsor Infotech Limited. This is the second video. If you have not watched the first video, which provided you an overview of data analytics, I suggest you watch the video 1 also, because this video follows the first video. Let's have a quick overview of what is eCAAT. Before that, let's understand what is CAATTS or data analytics. CAATTS, as I said, refers to computer assisted audit tools and techniques. It requires application of the knowledge, skills, tools and techniques for performing relevant audit tests as per the audit or the assignment objectives. So data analytics is all about applying your domain knowledge, your expertise which you have got in the required area, using the technology tools and techniques for the purpose of meeting the audit or the assignment objectives. What is eCAAT? eCAAT is India's first CAAT software. It has been primarily designed to make your work life easier. This has been developed with the time and effort of more than 25 man-years. This software is a software which is developed by auditors for auditing in any IT environment. It has been designed to fit into MS Excel because most of the users are familiar with Excel. It has the look and feel of Excel and also the ease of use of Excel, but it has the power of a database. It is simple to use and easy to learn and understand. It's not what eCAAT can do for you, it's what you can do with eCAAT. You can definitely explore new possibilities as you are able to navigate and dive deep into digital data. You can exploit new technologies, you can expand your skills and services because you will be able to know how to review and evaluate controls and provide value added services so that you remain relevant in the digital era. So fundamentally, the software has been designed to help professionals to get ready to own the future. eCAAT provides you data analytics in a very simple manner. eCAAT provides you data analytics in a few clicks. We had discussed in the earlier video the 7 key controls which are reviewed in any audit. As an auditor, when we perform audit tests, we are interested in evaluating the completeness of the data, the correctness of the data, the validity of the data, whether the authorization has been correctly implemented, the segregation of duties as envisaged by the management has been correctly implemented and inbuilt into the software as controls, the information has been correctly processed and completely processed and presented as per the disclosure requirements, as per the regulatory requirements, and whether the cutoff concept has been correctly implemented to ensure that the transactions of the year have been correctly and completely recorded. All these controls can be reviewed and evaluated using data analytics software, and eCAAT can help you as a tool to review and evaluate the controls, provided you are able to get this data in a digital format in MS Excel. Why do you need to use eCAAT or any data analytics software? If you look at the slide, we have given you 9 reasons. It's a tool to perform 100% audit of the data. You can empower audit staff so that they can perform skillful work at much faster time. So the cost of performing the audit reduces drastically, and you can provide value addition. The productivity also increases drastically. eCAAT is a software which is built with the look and feel of Excel. It's an add-in tab in Excel, so it is easy to learn and simple to use. You can perform complex analysis in simple steps so that you can draw inference and insight. So it's possible to process and analyze data not only in a single worksheet but in multiple worksheets and multiple workbooks. It has been designed so that it can be used not only by experienced users but also by novice users. You can definitely grow professionally by using technology, and eCAAT is one such simple tool which helps you to ride the technology wave. Now let's look at who can use eCAAT. We have given here different category of professionals who can use eCAAT. If you're working as an auditor, financial compliance or an IT expert, or as a CXO, or you are supposed to do fraud and forensic investigation, then eCAAT then definitely help. It has more than 250 functions which can be used from multiple perspectives. If you have to use data analytics to infer insights from information from any electronic or digital data or software, you can definitely use eCAAT. If you'd like to enhance skills and grow in your career and remain relevant, then definitely eCAAT can help you. Those who have to use IT tools and skills for accessing, analyzing and routing electronic information can use eCAAT. And those who have to supplement their knowledge and skills and you are interested in providing value addition, you can use eCAAT. And if you have to investigate and report on the information which is available in electronic format in an automated environment, then definitely eCAAT can be used. We had highlighted in the earlier video the systematic approach for using CAATTS. So here I'd like to quickly review and say what is that you need to do when you are using eCAAT. So once you have collected the data in the required format, in this case when you say the data is in the required format, which means the data is available in MS Excel software. For example, if the client is using SAP and you want to audit the data, you can export the data which is required in Excel format, open that file in Excel and ensure that the data is correct and complete. So you review the format and structure of the data to check the headers and see whether all the information you want is available both in terms of the columns and the rows as required. You ensure the data is complete by comparing statistics from the data analytics software, from the Excel software and also from the original source data. And then you should know, depending on the scope of the audit, depending on the business process you're auditing, depending on the controls you're auditing, what are the different types of tests you need to perform and which specific function from eCAAT can be used. I will be providing later demos of specific functions and highlighting how it can be performed for relevant tests. Now let's look at where can we use data analytics. Any digital data from any software that is auditable, that has to be reviewed and evaluated, is the potential candidate, is the eligible candidate for using data analytics. Let's look at the comparison of MS Excel versus eCAAT. If you compare MS Excel software, which is a very powerful software, it's an excellent software, it can be compared to a knife, whereas eCAAT is a data analytics software which can be compared to a Swiss knife. eCAAT is a multi-dimensional set of tools. Primarily, it has three types of functions. One, the time saver functions, which enhances the use of Excel. It can make you use Excel much more powerfully, 10 times more than what you're using, without knowing macros, without knowing any scripting. It can also be used for business intelligence in MIS. You might be familiar with pivot and filters. You can do much more using eCAAT. And primarily, eCAAT is a data analytics tool through which you can perform data analytics in a few clicks. They say the differentiator between a skilled and unskilled professional is in the tools which a professional uses. eCAAT could be the differentiator by providing you the right tools. You should know how to use these tools by using the relevant techniques to access and analyze the information which is available in digital format. You can see the next video where I'll provide you 12 key functions of eCAAT with specific relevance to audit and the audit tests. Thank you very much. I hope you got a general perspective of what eCAAT is all about. Thank you very much and look forward to seeing you in the next video.